Next question is a company using Amazon QuickSight Enterprise Edition has thousands of dashboards, analysis, and datasets. The company struggles to manage and assign permissions for granting users access to various items within QuickSight. The company wants to make it easier to implement sharing and permissions management. Which solution should the company implement to simplify permissions management? Options are Option A. Use QuickSight folders to organize dashboards, analyses, and datasets. Assign individual users permissions to these folders. Option B. Use QuickSight folders to organize dashboards, analysis, and datasets. Assign group permissions by using these folders. Option C. Use AWS IAM resource-based policies to assign group permissions to QuickSight items. Option D. Use QuickSight user management APIs to provision group permissions based on dashboard naming conventions. Correct answer is option B. Next question is a company has 10 to 15 TB of uncompressed .csv file in Amazon S3. The company is evaluating Amazon Athena as a one-time query engine. The company wants to transform the data to optimize query runtime and storage costs. Which option for the data format and compression meets these requirements? Option A. CSV compressed with zip. Option B. JSON compressed with bzip2. Option C. Apache Parquet compressed with Snappy. Option D. Apache Avro compressed with LZO. So guys, what will be the answer for this question? Please write it in the comment section or you can ask. Next question is a company uses Amazon Redshift to store its data. The reporting team runs ad hoc queries to generate reports from the Amazon Redshift database. The reporting team recently started to experience inconsistencies in report generation. Ad hoc queries used to generate reports that would typically take minutes to run can take runs to run. A data analytics specialist debugging the issue finds that ad hoc queries are stuck in the queue behind long-running queries. How should the data analytics specialist resolve this issue? Option A. Create partitions in the tables queried in ad hoc queries. Option B. Configure automatic workload management WLM from the Amazon Redshift console. Option C. Create Amazon Simple Queue Service Amazon SQS queues with different priorities. Assign queries to a queue based on priority. Option D. Run the vacuum command for all tables in the database. Correct answer is option C. Next question is a company provides an incentive to users who are physically active. The company wants to determine how active the users are by using an application on their mobile devices to track the number of steps they take each day. The company needs to ingest and perform near real-time analytics on live data. The processed data must be stored and must remain available for 1 year for analytics purposes. Which solution will meet these requirements with the least operational overhead? Option A. Use Amazon Cognito to write the data from the application to Amazon DynamoDB. Use an AWS step functions workflow to create a transient Amazon EMR cluster every hour and process the new data from DynamoDB. Output the processed data to Amazon Redshift for analytics. Archive the data from Amazon Redshift after 1 year. Option B. Ingest the data into Amazon DynamoDB by using an Amazon API gateway API as a DynamoDB proxy. Use an AWS step functions workflow to create a transient Amazon EMR cluster every hour and process the new data from DynamoDB. Output the processed data to Amazon Redshift to run analytics calculations. Archive the data from Amazon Redshift after 1 year. Option C. Ingest the data into Amazon Kinesis data streams by using an Amazon API gateway API as Kinesis. Proxy. Run Amazon Kinesis data analytics on the stream data. Output the processed data into Amazon S3 by using Amazon Kinesis data firehose. Use Amazon Athena to run analytics calculations. Use S3 lifecycle rules to transition objects to S3 Glacier after 1 year. Option D. Write the data from the application into Amazon S3 by using Amazon Kinesis data firehose. Use Amazon Athena to run the analytics on the data in Amazon S3. Use S3 lifecycle rules to transition objects to S3 Glacier after 1 year. Correct answer is option C.